Welcome back, everyone. Today I got a package here. Trying to cover the address, but I can't believe I actually have one of these in my hands right now. I've been wanting one of these since 2017 when John B got the 2016 version of it, but this is in Antares, DC. I can't believe that I own one of these. This is crazy to me still. This is the 2018 Antares DC Monster Drive. So this is going to be my big swim bait, heavy jig. I'm putting it on a 7.2 heavy. I don't have the rod yet, but it's going on a 7.2 heavy. I mean, I can't believe I own one of these. I'm going to change the camera angle up so you guys can watch me open it, but I am very excited. So, came in the box and everything. I bought it off of eBay because this is an Antares DC. It's a JDM only reel. Still has the pouch and everything. Here it is. This is crazy. Very beautiful. This is my dream reel right here. There you see it says Monster Drive, so I just can't believe I have this. Here, I'll put it up to the scene. I mean, it's got these bigger handles on it. I really like it. Here's the interior. It's got the 4 different brake settings. It's got the mono, fluoro, braid, and then XB, which is for extra big baits, like big swim baits, Alabama rigs, stuff like that. And then you've got the external brakes here, which is pretty easy. And then there's no spool tension, which is crazy. It's got some crazy drag on it because it's the Monster Drive. So here it is, the Antares DC Monster Drive XG. This is crazy. I never thought I'd own one of these. I'll get some close-ups of it for you guys. The plan is to put 20-pound fluorocarbon on this. I'm gonna use it as my flipping heavy jig, heavy Texas rig, around hard cover and medium size to some big swim baits. I don't have a ton of swim baits, but the ones I do have, I'll throw on this. Okay, we got the 20-pound fluorocarbon on the Monster Drive. And I'll be using it in the next few days. The rod gets here in 5 days. So once that gets here, I'll definitely make a video of my first impressions of using it. Here's a few casts. The rod has arrived. It is a few days later. It is here. Bought it on Tackle Warehouse. So I'm gonna put it together. I've already got the line on the reel, and I'm gonna put the rod together with the reel and be back in a second. Here it is. This is the Shimano Poison Adrena. This is the Jackal collaboration with Shimano. It is by far the nicest rod I've ever seen or held or anything. It is ridiculous. I thought my X-Pride that I have was light, and this thing weighs like half of that. It's ridiculous. I don't know. The thing about the Antares DC, especially the Monster Drive one, is that it's a bigger reel. So it's almost like a 300 size reel, but not quite as that big. And the lightness of this rod offsets the 8.5 ounce reel, which for now standards I guess is heavy, but it is ridiculously nice. It looks so good together. The rod is beautiful and the reel is insane looking too. I took a bunch of close-up shots of them together, so I'll show those here in a little montage. And right now I'm going to a lake to fish with it. That's why I've got a jig tied on. This is like my dream setup, I guess. I've wanted this for forever. So finally got it, and I will be using it a lot. I'll see you guys at the pond where I will hopefully catch the first ever fish on the Antares DC Poison Adrena setup. See you guys there. We're here at the pond. I've got the new setup right here behind me. Got a jig tied on. Here it is. Hopefully can get one on it. Gotta get a new trailer for the jig real quick. Got the jig set up on the new combo. First cast. First fish on the new setup is a good one. He was on the far post. I'm surprised there was none on the close one. There we go. First ever fish on the Antares DC setup. Jig is gone. There we go. First one. Probably about 2.5. There he goes. After that first fish, the setup is insanely nice. Oh my God! No, he got. Oh. That fish annihilated it. He started swimming towards me. I couldn't catch up to him. That was so cool. I watched that fish swirl on it and gave him time, and he hammered it right at my feet. Fish number 2. I had that one run with it and get off earlier over there, but number 2 on the Antares DC new setup. I've had 2 hit it right when it hits the water, and they just start running with it all weird, so I can't hook them. There's that one. He's in the stuff. Okay. Well, I think the fish is still in there. I see him. He's not even big. Like I was talking about when he hit, is they keep hitting right when it hits the water. They're acting funny, I don't know. That fish was right on the edge. Same place as the last one. Same size. GoPro isn't recording, so hopefully I'm in the frame of that. That was a pretty crazy eat. This little fish just came up and absolutely slammed the Antares Junior right at my feet at the dock. Swimbait fish number 1, Antares Junior on the Antares DC setup. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off on the swimbait fish. I ended up catching 5 total on the new setup, and This rod is a 10 out of 10, and so is the reel. The reel's a little big, but other than that, it's perfect. It handled all of those fish amazingly. I'm super happy with it. Is it worth the money? I would say so, definitely. This is the best rod and the best reel I've ever touched. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.